Right, departing out here is a double pairing of Class 802s, 802006 and 802012 on the slightly delayed 0900 Great Western Railway service for London Paddington from Swansea. So hello viewers and welcome to the latest video from B-Tucker Videos, and today I am at Swindon, which is on the Great Western Main Line. Today here at Swindon we'll be seeing services from Great Western Railway and usually diverts from cross country. Like usually it's just Great Western Railway that's actually cores here, but with like relying through Filton Abbey Wood being closed for engineering works. Cross country are diverting through Swindon, so from Cheltenham heading down, like passing through Stroud and Kenmore and through that way, stopping here at Swindon, then reversing and heading through Chippenham and Bath down to Bristol Temple Meads. So we'll be seeing cross country as well. As I say, 802006 and 802012 heading out on the 0900 service to London Paddington from Swansea. Like this is like this only the second time I've actually filmed here at Swindon. Like the last time was about 18 months ago, so it's been a while, and so I was due a return here. So hopefully it should be interesting. Because since the last time I filmed here, like the new 800s and now the 802s and 803s and or whatnot have started in service. Well, they have been in service for quite a while now, but when I was last filming here, they were not. So that's now interesting. So hopefully a bit more variety of stuff as well, even more so with the cross-country services diverting through here. So that should be interesting. But in the meantime, I think there might be a terminating service from Cheltenham, I think, or is it maybe Westbury? Yeah, there should be. Yeah, I think the terminating Westbury service has come in on platform 2, which is down there a bit. So I'll go down and catch it. But in the meantime, let's get started, shall we? Let's get started here at Swindon. And yes, coming in, like came in here is that Westbury service. Is the 0907 arrival from Westbury, which is formed of 150 202. Right, coming in now is the 0912 service to London Paddington, 9 coaches. It is 800 315. 800 315 from the 0912 to London Paddington from Bristol Temple Meads. Right, heading out here is 800 315 on the 0912 service to London Paddington from Bristol Temple Meads. Departing from platform 1, off it goes there. Meanwhile, coming in onto platform 3 will be the 0916 service to Cheltenham Spa, which is just stopped down the line a little way. Down there, and you can see 800 315 heading out as well Just like my one service, the 0900. That one's calling at Didcot Parkway, Reading and London Paddington. Is the Cheltenham service coming in? I think it is, so... Yeah, so let's see it come in. Another 9 coach train, so it's probably another 800-3. Yeah, also coming in behind is the 0930 cross-country service for Edinburgh Waverley from Plymouth, which is coming in quite a bit early. They'll heading onto platform 1. Meanwhile, let's focus our attentions on the 800s here, on the Cheltenham service. It's 800-308. to Cheltenham Spa. Meanwhile, this cross-country service is 220-029, the 0930 to Edinburgh Waverley from Plymouth. Right, departing out now, 800-308. Which will be taking the branch line just off to the right, I believe. Just up. Or maybe. There it is, heading out just here. And that's on the 0916 to Cheltenham Spa, calling it Kemble, Stroud, Stonehouse, Gloucester, and Cheltenham Spa. So next stop is Kemble. Right, coming in now is the 0931 Great Western Railway service for London Paddington, coming in from Swansea. Forms of 800-316. Calling now at Reading and London Paddington, skipping Didcot Parkway. Right, heading out is 220-029 on the diverted cross-country service from Plymouth to Edinburgh Waverley, with the 0930 departure from Swindon. Calling next at Cheltenham Spa, heading via the Golden Valley line through Stroud. And it seems like this 800 is about to depart as well. 800 316 on the 0931 to London Paddington. So, like, I think just a couple more passengers, so I'll wait until it does go. Yeah, heading out is 800 316 on the 0931 to London Paddington. Calling now at Reading and London Paddington. That's on Swansea. We're coming in on platform 4 is the slightly delayed 931 to Bristol Temple Meads. 800 006 is on the front, and there is another 800 on the rear, or 802 or whatever, the numbers for which I'll get as it departs. But 800 006 on the front. Right, heading out is 800 006 on the front of the 0931, slightly delayed service to Bristol Temple Meads. Calling now Chippenham, Bath Spa and Bristol Temple Meads. And on the rear, 800 028. .800 006 and 800 028. Next stop of Chippenham. Slightly delayed 0931 to Bristol Temple Meads. Right, coming in now is the 0940 Great Western Railway service to Swansea from London Paddington, with the first HST service of the video, and ending the 800 party. It's 002 on the front, 43 002, so Kenneth Grange leading. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was going to be 002 or 185 when I first saw it, because I had seen 43 185 do an ECS move from Cardiff Central the other night, and now I get to see 43 002 heading to Swansea. Right, heading out now is the 0940 Great Western Railway service to Swansea from London Paddington. So Kenneth Grange 43 002 on the front. And 43 122 on the rear. Right, coming in now is the 0945 cross-country service to Plymouth from Leeds, formed of a HST service. 43 384, leading it down the Golden Valley line, which will take over being on the rear once it departs from Swindon. And the other power car is 43 207, heading in behind 150 202. departing out there 43-207 and 43-384 with the slightly delayed 0945 cross-country service to Plymouth from Leeds, calling now at Bath Spa, Bristol Temple Meads, Taunton, Tiverton Parkway, Exeter St David's, Filton Abbey Wood, Totnes and Plymouth. And I can just see in the distance the service from Exeter St David's heading to London Paddington, but when it's closer I'll catch it. Coming in now is the delayed 0942 Great Western Railway service to London Paddington, originating from Exeter St David's, which is full and standing. Many people, I guess, going to rugby at Twickenham for the autumn internationals. 43042 is a power car on the front. And Oxfordshire 2007 nameplate 43198 on the rear. Right, departing out here 43042 and 43198, heading to London Paddington from Exeter St David's. Departing out at about 15 minutes late, full and standing, which I'm presuming is due to the rugby taking place at Twickenham. Well, that could be one of the factors anyway, in that with it being A late and B full and standing. Right, coming in now is a slightly delayed 1000 service to London Paddington from Swansea. Calling now Didcot Parkway, Reading and Swansea. Oh, why did you say Swansea? It's from Swansea. Didcot Parkway, Reading and London Paddington. Once it departs here. 800-310. Right, departing out there is 800-310 with a 1000 service to London Paddington from Swansea. Next stop, Didcot Parkway. Right, coming in now is the 1012 Great Western Railway service to London Paddington from Bristol Temple Meads, which is formed of a double 800, like a noseless 800 leading it 800-036. Yeah, it is quite busy. And there are quite a few England rugby supporters on there as well. On the noseless 800. 800-036, which is on the front. 800-030 on the rear, which we are seeing now. Still more England rugby fans. Right, departing out now is a 2-coach Cute train, the 2-coach 150 to Cheltenham Spa, 150 202 on the 10:14 departure, starting here. By far the shortest train of this video. (150-202), this video's shortest train. Well, there's 800s left for London Paddington. Right, arriving in now is a delayed 10:05 Great Western Railway service to London Paddington, originating from Worcester Shrub Hill. And while I was all busy saying that, I was too busy, I completely forgot to see what the number of the front power car was. The rear power car is a 90 glorious years power car. That's the power car on the rear here. I'll just try to catch the one on the front now. Right, departing out now. It's a delayed 10:05 Great Western Railway service to London Paddington from Worcester Shrub Hill. Like the power car on the front, as I say, the number I completely forgot to catch. And it's 43027, 90 glorious years on the rear. Calling now Didcot Parkway, Reading and London Paddington. Right, coming in now is a 10:30 cross-country service to Glasgow Central, 220-007. (220-007) for Glasgow Central, originating from Plymouth. Meanwhile, also terminating in is a Great Western Railway service from Westbury with an on-loan South Western Railway unit 158880. Right, coming in here, well, over there on platform 4 is the 10:32 to Bristol Temple Meads, formed of a double pairing of 800s. Right, also coming in down there is a 10:31 Great Western Railway service to London Paddington, originating from Swansea. Quite a few of our services have been from Swansea this morning. So let's try and catch what the numbers are, or number, depending if it's single or double. If it's 19 or 2 5s, it's 2 5s. (800-021). That's on the front. And 800-010 Michael Bond on the rear. Like with Bristol's Temple Mead service is now departing, so I'm not sure if of the front unit anyway, I could get the number. I think it's 800-029 on the rear, but not completely sure. 800-021 and 800-010, Michael Booth. No, not Michael Booth, Michael Bond. On the 1031 to London Paddington from Swansea. Right, departing out now is 200-027. No, not 027, 007. 200-007 with a slightly delayed 10:30 cross-country service to Glasgow Central, originating from Plymouth. Slightly delayed because of track it needed to use. The track it was going around slightly for a little brief bit, joined up with a track that are now departing London Paddington service needed to use, so it was delayed waiting for that Paddington service to come in from Swansea. 800-021 and 800-010. Also coming in is a 1040 Great Western Railway service to Swansea from London Paddington, which is a HST service, but the numbers for which I will get. Yes, the numbers for them I will get. Like for 2 power cars, I'll get as it departs out to Swansea. But first, the unknown South Western Railway Unit 158-880 is now forming the 1036 Great Western Railway service to Westbury, starting here, heading via Melksham. (158-880) heading for Westbury. I think it's Chippenham, Melksham, Trowbridge and Westbury, I think the stops are, but don't quote me on that. Right, departing out now is the 1041 Great Western Railway service for Swansea, 43053 on the front, University of Western nameplate. Bringing it up the rear, 43170. So 43053 and 43170. There on the Great Western Railway 1041 departure for Swansea, which originated from London Paddington. And as that one heads out, I'm going to end my video from Swindon here. And thank you guys for watching my video from Swindon. If you have liked what you have seen here at Swindon, then please do like and subscribe. Please leave any comments below, because I'll get back to them as and when I can. Any recommendations are welcome, so please do leave them in the comments. Swindon's been a great station to film at this morning, but it does have the usual sorts of stuff. HSTs, 800s. Well, that they form primarily, yeah, HSTs and 800s are primary units that you'll be seeing here. But couple of cross-country voyages on diverts, a 150 and an on-loan 158. Also add to the variety, but generally HSTs and 800s by themselves it does get a bit repetitive after a while, but still interesting anyway. Also double pairing of class 802s as well, which did form the first service of the video, my service in this morning, so that's also quite interesting as well, because it's normally 800s you see heading to Wales, and 802s I think are doing the services down to Devon and Cornwall and down that way, so it's quite interesting. I'm not sure what my next station is going to be, but please do check that out once it's up. Meanwhile, thank you guys for watching. See you in my next video. Cheerio.